Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Brett Gardner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Holiday gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peralta into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Greg Bird gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. High pop-up. Number 41 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Scope takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Matt Holliday set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Brian McCann will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Into the box, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Peralta will put this one away for route number 2. Starlin Castro will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Clint Robinson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to first. Bird has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Sebastian Garcia will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Johnny Peralta will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Left field and deep. Gardner going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he's safe.
Batting 8th, left fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Catcher,
Andrew Susak swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. Danny Valencia leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Right fielder, Tom Chu.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Flipped out the other way toward short. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Aaron Hicks will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Runners are at second and third with one down. Ball one. Hit down the line at first. Holiday is right there, and he is in there. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Coming to the plate now is Dribble Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's running towards second. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Second and third, 2 away. Popped high in the air. Jeanette is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Scooter Jeanette digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he is in there. Matt Holliday is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Bird is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Clint Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI, because right now the infield's playing back.
Sebastian Garcia steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Just missing here, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
And a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has to challenge him here. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Johnny Peralta steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
And how about back-to-back strikeouts after loading the bases? Wouldn't that be something?
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And Brian McCann is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Mark Teixeira is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chisenhall moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder.
Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Castro, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Andrew Susak is into the box for his 2nd appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is in the air out to right. Chu is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Carlos Gomez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Scooter Gennett steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Tom Chu. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Liner towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Aaron Hicks will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Aaron Hicks.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
The left fielder, number 11.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Now batting.
As Drupal Cabrera stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gardner is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Harvey gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. And and no swing apparently. Ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Drilled to the right side. Castro's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Sebastian Garcia will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Outside, 2-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Brian McCann will try it again. 0 for 2 with a flyout and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Right side and right into the shift. Holiday is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mark Teixeira will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And there's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Harvey's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bird will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter,
Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Andrew Susak will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-3 game. Scooter Gennett digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Chu is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hot shot to third. Valencia scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Danny Valencia will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Valencia.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. So a big moment here, and standing in, Tom Chu, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with it.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And that misses, 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. One there. Ready to take his hacks again. Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Matt Holliday steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Matt.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Harvey steps into his windup. 2-0 on its way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. This one's down to third. Valencia is up with it and taken in out there for the first out. Clint Robinson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Robinson.
Hit to first. Bird comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. In now, Sebastian Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Hit in the air out to right. Chu sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want.
Boone Logan will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over. Now Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. As Drupal Cabrera comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got...
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he's retired here, 1 away. Greg Bird digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brian McCann will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Mark Teixeira steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Garcia on the move. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Scope has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning. Johnny Peralta will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Brewers, the shortstop.
Hit in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Carson Smith will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Castro has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Andrew Susak. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 out, nobody on. And they got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Corey Knebel will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Ground ball right side. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Danny Valencia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Tom Chu stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Aaron Hicks is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And no, he can't make the play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
On the move is Gomez. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. This is flared right back over the mound. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Scooter Gennett comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To Cabrera for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Gun set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Matt Holliday has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Dylan Betances will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu is there. And that's the 3rd out. Brett Gardner will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Herbert Barber will come on now as he'll take. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Holiday is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Greg Bird is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Clint Robinson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Designated hitter.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Slurve in there, strike 1. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder number 48.
Sebastian Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 27.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Brian McCann comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he got him. 1 away in the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Starlin Castro will step in, a ground out victim his last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Betances is ready. Here's the delivery. Andrew Susak stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Castro is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Carlos Gomez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Danny Valencia steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Michael Blazek will come on in relief now.
Number 57.
Here he comes on 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And from where I'm sitting, you know, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Swing, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tom Chu. He drew a walk his first time up. Chase Headley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Headley.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Nice.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall waits on it. Chisenhall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Betances sets. Here comes the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Nope.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Jonathan Scope digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
First baseman, number 7.
Matt Holliday is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Clint Robinson stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Another one sent foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. Hicks is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Brett Gardner is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
The left fielder, number 11.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Drilled to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. As Drupal Cabrera stands into the box, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's set down 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing, and he's safe. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. And another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits this one hard the other way. Jeanette is there. Peralta for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Sebastian Garcia is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Wade Miley will come on now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Johnny Peralta digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Peralta on his way to second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Left fielder
Lonnie Chisenhall ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Brian Cedeno will be called upon here to hit with the
number 75.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Andrew Susak will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hansel Robles will come in and pitch now. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Hicks is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Brian McCann steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, number 34.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Mark Teixeira stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tom Chu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. The windup and a 1-0 pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Garcia is there, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brett Gardner.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Susak has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Greg Bird gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Greg Bird.
In there for strike 1. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Harvey's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Scooter Gennett will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Scope gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Matt Holliday set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Clint Robinson stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Brian McCann will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Danny Valencia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Aaron Hicks will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Outside and low, 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Starlin Castro gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. To short. Right to Peralta. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sebastian Garcia will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Johnny Peralta will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-0 now. Grounder down the line at third, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Chu. 1 down. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Harvey pauses. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. He'll come home with it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Scooter Gennett stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jonathan Scope steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Asdrubal Cabrera steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
High pop up. Gennett settles under it near second. And he'll reach first safely. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Tom Chu will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Brett Gardner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Matt Holliday digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Cabrera's there. And he's set down, 1 away. Clint Robinson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Gardner. 2 gone. Standing in, Sebastian Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Greg Bird is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. In now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Gomez. Gone! A 2-run home run for Brian McCann. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Garcia going back on it, still ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny Valencia.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira, number 11 for him on the season. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Starlin Castro will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Peralta will put this one away for out number 2. Tom Chu will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Johnny Peralta is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Castro is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Andrew Susak is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brett Gardner will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Greg Bird steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
the catcher, number 34.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Too high. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to straightaway right. Garcia looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Garcia moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The second baseman, number 2, Scooter.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Jonathan Scope digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Taken high and deep to right. Chu going back on it. Still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
First baseman, number 7, Matt Holliday.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope. Home run number 9 on the year, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Clint Robinson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Sebastian Garcia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Michael Blazek will get the call here as he'll start. Some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Chisenhall ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 6, Tom Chu.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There he goes. Pitch misses. The throw down. And a tag put down by Peralta at second, and they got him. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting,
Greg Bird ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. To short, hit hard. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Brian McCann gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set, and the pitch. Mark Teixeira comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Johnny Peralta will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Hard hit at third. Valencia has it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back, and it's gone.
Now batting.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Andrew Susak checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Carlos Gomez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around. Scooter Gennett strides in, grounded out his last time through. There goes Gomez. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Danny Valencia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. This is line to left. And that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Aaron Hicks steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Starlin Castro steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely.
And that one gets away at the plate. It is. Here comes the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Tom Chu steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Hicks. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Carson Smith will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Clint Robinson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Sebastian Garcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
This is skied out to deep center field. Gomez racing back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Sixth home run on the season for him as they open up a 4-run lead.
Number 26.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame. Brian McCann gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Garcia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Johnny Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Chu moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Andrew Susac will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Looped out toward third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Aaron Hicks stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
As Drupal Cabrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Tom Chu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Garcia over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Carlos Gomez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Line toward the gap in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score, the runner from third. Jonathan Scope comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His third home run of the ball game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Matt Holliday swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Clint Robinson will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Chu is there to put it away for out number 1. Sebastian Garcia strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs already home here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Running here is Holliday. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. We'll try it again from first. Again, he sends it out of play. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Again, he's off for second. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Running yet again for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Johnny Peralta makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
A runner on first with 2 away. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Danny Valencia. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 19 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Brewers, 9 runs, 16 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Martin Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Good curveball, strike two.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Holiday.
Here's a high pop-up. Bird is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Starlin Castro comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin.
Line to the right side. Oh, look at Prado. To first. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Brett Gardner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Greg Bird gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 6, Jonathan.
Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Johnny Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. To Cabrera for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch on its way. Sebastian Garcia is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brian McCann will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Brian McCann.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Ground ball right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Aaron Hicks gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Julio Campos leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And that's right there, and we're even at one. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gardner going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Domingo Santana.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Andrew Susak will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fielder number 30, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The short hit hard. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Gomez moving to his left. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tom Chu, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. As Dribble Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Starlin Castro will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Brett Gardner stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So striding in, Greg Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Brewers, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope will dig in. He singled his first time around. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Sebastian Garcia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Julio Campos gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gomez is under it. He's got it 1 away. Mark Teixeira stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Mark Teixeira.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Aaron Hicks is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Domingo Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Susan.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Martin Prado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. A play at the plate, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
To short. And Peralta's throw is in time for out number one. Tom Chu is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Matt Holliday will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the sixth. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jonathan Scope will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Johnny Peralta. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chu is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Next for Milwaukee, center fielder.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Holliday around third, being waved in. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Julio Campos is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. 2 runs, 9 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Line towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Next for Milwaukee,
Domingo Santana steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 down. Brett Gardner will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. fall behind now to 1-2. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Greg Bird will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Brian McCann will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Back here in the Bronx, we're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point.
Leading off for Milwaukee, catcher Andrew Sousa.
There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Drilled to first. Bird has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Carlos Gomez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit in the air to right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Second baseman number 14,
Martin Prado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Matt Holliday steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hansel Robles will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the
Mark Teixeira will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Into the seats, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Aaron Hicks will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gomez, still ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Danny Valencia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Tom Chu will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. 1 away. Johnny Peralta will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Johnny Peralta.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, center fielder,
Sebastian Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. As Drubal Cabrera will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Smoke on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Brett Gardner will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty
Brewers.
waiting. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Greg Bird comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big out of it.
Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Julio Campos is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Robinson will try to get his club a little ninth inning.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Starlin dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting,
Domingo Santana will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Johnny Chisenhall will move into the on-deck circle now.
number 8.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Chisenhall.
Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Andrew Susak strides in, grounded out his last time through. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brian McCann will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. McCann on his way to second now. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home ninth. It's a leadoff double.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Teixeira. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Robinson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Aaron Hicks gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Gregor Blanco will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11.
Corey Knebel will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs. And
Corey Knebel.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses ball one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Danny Valencia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Robinson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him.